Hi, Leo. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a general monthly reading for May 2023. This is a general reading, whatever Spirit wants to share with me, career, love life, personal growth, spiritual growth, any guidance Spirit wants to share with me. So just sit back and relax, listen to your messages. This will be a channeled message. Welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome back to all my Leos. Thank you for your love and your support and all of your comments. I really appreciate it. And let's see what Spirit has for you for the month of May. Spirit, I am here with Leo. If you could please share with me, anyone who has found this message, what is meant for them today? What do you want them to hear? I am listening for you now. The difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. What is my part in it? What is my part in any situation, right? The more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world I choose to shine. Okay, so brightening your inner light. I love that. And one more of these. When I see good in others, I acknowledge it out loud. Absolutely. Complimenting people, letting know people they're amazing, respecting them, honoring them, showing them that they are, they're shining too. It's just so nice to get a compliment from people, or just to be kind to others, right? Which I know my Leos do. My Leos are always there for everybody else. They're always there to encourage other people and give other people strength. That is your superpower. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have for us? What do you want us to know the month of May? What do you have for us? Ace of Cups. Three of Wands, the Tower, and I have a Hierophant. Okay, so I have a change coming, some kind of change. Don't be afraid of the Tower. Sometimes the Tower doesn't have to be a explosive energy. It means that there's something in your life that's no longer serving you, and that you make a decision, you make a change, okay? It could be as simple as, I'm just focusing on myself. I'm focusing on loving myself. I'm focusing on my own future. I'm focusing on what is it that Spirit has for me in my connection. Maybe you're growing spiritually. Maybe you're opening up, you're awakening. So sometimes that Tower is a personal choice. It's like sometimes something we decide, like, I'm making a change, like it's time, enough is enough, time's up. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And then all of a sudden you wake up to, I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to focus on my happiness, my self-esteem. I'm going to build myself up. I'm going to grow. I'm going to learn. I'm going to heal. All of those things. So sometimes that Tower moment isn't something that happens to us. It's a change. It means that I'm letting go of something that no longer serves me, and I'm willing to put it behind me, put it in the past, and pick myself back up and make that change. So sometimes it's a decision that we make for ourselves. It's an inner decision. So a lot of people look at it as, something major is happening in my life, and it doesn't have to be. We all make different decisions every day of the week to move ourselves forward on the path that we're meant to be on. So it could be Spirit's way of saying, I want you to focus on loving yourself. I want you to focus on just overflowing love coming into your life and nothing else, something as simple as that. I have a King of Swords. Beautiful. Knight of Swords. And I have an Eight of Cups. So, somebody wants to talk. It's a little bit of a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody. It could be a relationship that you're in right now. It could be seeking the truth in a relationship that you're in right now, that true feelings come out. Maybe I'm walking away from some doubts or insecurities, or things that I have been struggling with, and I just kind of leave those behind. And the truth is coming towards me. It's like the further that I walk away from doubting a relationship or doubting a person, that person keeps stepping to the plate or keeps coming forward and saying, I want to share with you. I want to be open with you. I want to be honest with you. So for some of you, it could be a little bit more intimacy, I guess, in a connection that you're in, a little bit more in-depth feelings coming to the surface, and you moving away from some kind of doubt. So maybe this person wants you to feel very secure this month. Also, for those of you that are in relationships, or somebody coming into your life has something to say. It could be, I have feelings for you. I'm not going to hold back, like I'm going to express my feelings for you. So you could have kind of this new energy coming towards you that says, I have feelings for you and I'm not going to hold back. The truth is that I have had feelings for you. I have feelings for you. So I like this feeling of being honest with yourself and thinking about what is important for your future. And then also the sense that spirit is revealing it to you. It's like either it's literally coming out of somebody's mouth, like, you're looking at them and they're saying the same things that you were hoping for. So it's a little bit of that too going on for me. I have a 3 of Cups. Maybe it's what you've been wishing for. Maybe I have a celebration with some family, some friends. Maybe we're just going to have a girls' night out and we say, guess what? They finally admitted their feelings. We had a heart-to-heart conversation. I feel better about the situation. I feel like we're moving on. I feel like I've been able to let some things go or some worries go. And I feel like we're moving in the right direction again. So maybe that heart-to-heart. So reach out to some girlfriends this month. Reach out to, hang out with your family, something like that. Knight of Pentacles. And I have a 10 of Wands. This is coming into me is more connected to your work, more connected to a little bit of a buckling down, a little bit of you are getting your arms around what's important. If you're trying to, build upon something, gather money, make money, pay off debt, your hard work is paying off, your effort is paying off. You may feel like when am I going to get a lucky break? But it's more this feeling of you are doing it. It's just a matter of time. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Sometimes we just have to buckle down and just kind of dig in and just keep showing up and get to work, So I don't think there's any major shifts there. We'll see what the other cards say, but it's more like just keep doing what you're doing and your hard work will pay off. Okay. Spirit, what else do you have for my Leos this month? What do you want them to know? Get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. Tap into your creativity in some way. For those of you that are talented or crafty, or you want to, I don't know, you do something, it could be as simple as creating a sacred space or redoing a room, parts of a room, reaccessorizing. Just, I don't know, tap into your creativity. We're heading into the spring here in May. So a lot of you are creative with outdoor things, the backyard or gardening or planters or something along those lines. But I don't know, it feels more like I'm just doing it for me, and I'm just having fun with it, and it looks good, and it made me feel good about myself, and kind of like a little bit of a project, tackle a project. Maybe we want to add something like that to our month just for fun and to make ourselves feel good. That's always good. Get back to nature and reconnect to your hippie roots. Hanging out outside, go on a picnic, do something outside, plant some seeds, put your bare feet in the grass, something like that. Your hippie roots. That's cute. And then I've got write down your goals and dream big. Now, that's something that a lot of us don't really do. We just, if you were to say, what do you want? People will just say, I just want to be happy. Okay, so how do we get there? How do we get there? You know, we write it down, we start to do an action plan, we start to make progress on that plan. You are carrying a load, you are doing the hard work. So eventually we're going to hit those goals, we're going to hit that achievement, that dream, but we have to have a plan on how we're going to get there. You know, the first step is, you know, where do we want to end up, what's that ultimate goal, and then we go from there. You know, and if you need help, you ask for help. If you need guidance, you ask for guidance. But writing down goals, whether it's weekly goals, monthly goals, yearly goals, those are so important. I love when I set a goal for myself and I hit it. I kind of do like a little cheerleading dance for myself. I'm like, yay, I did it. And then I hit immediately as soon as I hit that goal, the first thing that I do is I set my next goal. And then I go and I try to hit that next goal. So that's how I've built up businesses. That's how I've achieved things in my own personal life that I needed to achieve and still am trying to achieve. So as soon as I hit that goal, I jump right into the next. And I'm constantly planning and constantly setting those goals for myself. So I'm a big goal setter and I'm a big believer in achieving goals. So I hope that works for you also. Spirit, what else do you have for us? I have an Ace of Cups. You have two Aces of Cups in the same position today. So that could be new love. It could be new feelings, definitely coming forward and expressing themselves. Queen of Cups. You feel good about yourself. You feel good about this connection. Maybe this person makes you feel. Three of Cups also again today. And I have the Hierophant. So I have a celebration. Now you may be feeling like this is somebody who it's even a deeper connection. It's even a bigger connection. It could be somebody that I want to be married to today, soon, you know, or someday, I should say. But it is a celebration. You know, it's a little bit of a. I have joy. I have joy in my heart. I feel, you know, sometimes, I mean, I'd like to think we all have joy in our heart all the time, but there are special times in our lives that we feel more joyful than others, especially when we're falling in love or somebody new is in our life that they're making us feel special. And we're thinking that maybe this is the one, something like that. And I do feel like I'm sharing it with my friends and my family. And I do feel like everybody's happy for you. So I do feel like you have something to celebrate. All right. There's something good going on around you, and everybody's kind of happy for you. You know, maybe it's your turn, your time, and you're ready. You're just ready to celebrate. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, everybody's kind of shining. You know, look at the shining light on you. You know, you're glowing. You know, I'm going to say you're glowing. The Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is coming out of something. Like we've weathered the storm. We got through it together. And a Four of Wands. There could be thoughts of a future with this person. You know, maybe we're starting to talk about a future. Some of you may be even planning a future. There could even be some May weddings out there for some of you. But I do feel this sense of we can get through anything. I always also look at the Five of Pentacles sometimes as marriage vows, like through better for worse and sickness and in health. I always kind of feel this affinity towards this card with that it's two individuals that can weather any storm, that can get through anything together if they just stick together and they use their strengths and weaknesses, you know, for the same goal. So I just feel like this, maybe somebody's been put in your life that you're going to feel that way. So, or somebody's coming into your life like that. You are at the center here. You know, somebody is looking up to you. There is a sense. Now, if I go back to that self-love that we talked about, that even I'm putting a lot of energy into some things that are important to me, you know, things that I love. It could be something you're passionate about. It could be your artwork. It could be your creativity. It could be a project you're working on. People are looking at you. They're admiring you. They're kind of, you know, following your lead or following your example in some way. So a little bit of it, you're in the spotlight, right? Literally. And maybe they're impressed with the work that you're doing. It could be connected to your career. You know, they're impressed with the work that you do, and you're very good at what you do. And other people are admiring you and cheering you on and happy for you. So we've got a lot of energy around a very high vibration. Okay. Your vibration is going to be joyful and happy and supportive and successful, and you know, this also this feeling of I can weather any storm. So even if there is a challenge on your plate, it's more this feeling of I can get through anything, you know, like I'm strong this month, I'm feeling good about myself, and I just feel like I can get through any challenge. So even if there is a challenge, I don't know if there is or not. There could be a little bit of a financial challenge. It's like this too shall pass and I can get through anything. Spirit, what else do you want us to know for the month of May? What else do you want us to know? Being of service to others. Okay. Nourishing your soul, taking care of your body, your mind, your soul. Okay, great month to be out there exercising more, eating healthier foods, you know, drinking more water, spending more time outside, fresh air, all of that stuff. Nourish your soul, nourish your body. Adversity, overcoming any adversity, overcoming any challenge, anything that's coming our way. And caution, okay, caution for something. I have believing in the magic. Okay, keeping your eyes and ears open. I'm just going back to this caution and asking spirit. And they're saying, you know what, you're smart. You have a good head on your shoulders. Just be aware of people in your surroundings around you. Keep yourself safe. Put yourself in safe places. You know, like just follow the rules that you know innately. Like sometimes you kind of forget, you know, that you have to protect your, especially, you know, who knows, you know, there's all kinds of craziness in the world, but protect yourself first. Okay. Protect not in a physical way. It feels like, okay. You know, like guard yourself, lock your doors, lock your car doors, you know, get somebody to help you, ask somebody to walk across a parking lot with you at night, you know, like don't go out alone, don't meet a stranger, you know, like just, I don't know, just kind of follow the caution rules is how I feel. Play it safe, play it safe. I feel like a mother giving you advice, but that's okay. That's okay. Building upon something, standing tall with those cattails. Okay. Believing in yourself, believing in your magic, being in service for others. Caution on some physical energy. It could be watching your energy around a stranger, or if you're dating, you know, be careful, you know, something like that. And then I like this sense of building, you know, building upon something, building upon that goal, building upon your future, setting goals. So you've got a lot of energy around, I mean, you know, using the word power, your power is kind of cliche, but there is a sense of tapping into your strength. I'm going to use that. You're a Leo, you're strong, you have inner strength that other people don't have sometimes. You stand out in the crowd, they just said. You are you're aware of what's going on around you. Sometimes you influence what's going on around you. So they're saying, like, use that to your benefit, whether it's your career, your personalities, your friendships. Use all that talent and strength that you have to your benefit, to bring more joy, more love, more happiness into your life. I have the Fool. Yeah, we're starting something. It could be new emotions, Could be new feelings towards somebody, or somebody finally says, you know, I really have feelings for you, and that self-doubt or where are we headed or what's happening in this connection turns into something so much more. So we are ready. We are ready. I have a Hermit. Take time for yourself. Give yourself some time and energy. I have a Queen of Pentacles. And I have a Strength card. Okay, so they're calling it Fortitude, but there's my Leo card. You know, you need some time. You need some time. You know, Leos have a tendency to work hard, play hard, and they have a difficult time slowing down sometimes. So you are so determined, you're so successful, you are overachievers. And I would say take some time to relax. Okay, take some time in knowing that you're secure and you're safe and that you have everything coming into you that you need. Okay, they were giving you the strength. I want to go back to the sense of building upon something too, because they've given you this strength. First of all, you can do anything you set your mind to. All right, anything. They're giving you a sense of security. So you may be building upon something. For some of you that are working on your career or promotions or even building a business, something like that. Spirit's giving you this inner strength and this sense of security that you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. All right. That once you kind of plan it out and you take action, it's almost as if you just know it's going to come. And you have this incredible talent for seeing it in your mind's eye and then making it happen. So that could be part of your creativity too, like this visualizing what it is that you want, you know, that you're trying to plan a goal or you want to make something happen. Visualize it, do a vision board, draw it out, you know, make lists of things that you want, manifest it. Because you have an incredible way to get it into your mind and then make it happen. And that's one of your superpowers. So I want you to do that as often as you can. I have a 4 of Cups. Maybe you don't have everything that you want right now. Maybe you're just waiting. Maybe you're waiting patiently for something to start to happen or something to really change around you. But you know, that 4th cup always comes in and then all of a sudden that energy shifts, right? You're a Queen of Wands. You're a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So a little bit of a heightened energy with the May month. Those sunflowers are really giving me a lot of energy. The yellows in this card are giving me a lot of energy of joy and hope and inspiration. Even the sense of like this wand, this star, like wave your magic wand and beautiful things are starting to happen around you. And it is because you're tying yourself into your gift, which is your strength. So this Queen of Wands is like, I am passionate about something. I want it. I'm going to achieve it. I can see it. I can think it. If I can think it, I can make it happen, right? So I just feel like you're, I don't know if there's such a thing as overly inspired, but you're inspired. I feel like you're inspired by something and you're pushing yourself and you are going to achieve. You're going to achieve and you're that much closer. And here's the Magician. You are pushing yourself. You're pushing yourself right now. Okay. So you're digging deep. You are figuring something out. You're realizing that I've got all kinds of talent and skills and abilities. And I know that if I set my mind to it, not only are you inspiring yourself, but you're inspiring others also. So I want you to remember that as you push that energy out into the universe, that people are responding to you. They're reacting to you. And I just feel this incredible sense of inspiration. Okay. Whether it's you feel this motivation to tackle a new project, like I said, something creative comes into you and you say, I really want to do that. I think I can do that. And you just throw yourself into it because you know that you would be successful at it. But I think that you're tapping into a lot of tools in your toolbox that you've been given over the years. Okay, your experiences, your personality, your gifts, your educations, like you have so many different things to offer and they just kind of all come together. This is a great month for you because I don't know, maybe you're affected by the weather, maybe the sun literally motivates you or gives you this inner drive or you just feel more energetic. Okay, something like that. But whatever that energy is, if it is new love, that could be giving you, new hope and inspiration. If it's somebody that stepped to the plate and says, I really have feelings for you, and we are truly celebrating with our family and friends, like, you know what, this is turning into something so much more. But the bottom line is you have incredible energy this month. So I want you to use that energy to your advantage. I want you to, do something with it, channel it, put it into your work, put it into a project, work on yourself, self-development, exercise more, whatever it is that's going to make you feel good. But if you have more energy and you feel really good about yourself, go out and do something with it, and then see where that takes you. But Leo, you're going to have a great month of May. You've got a lot. Just remember that you, I don't know, your inner strength somehow is inspiring others right now. All right. Maybe you just came through a big challenge and people are listening to your story and are like inspired by you and saying, that's amazing. I can't believe what you've been through and that you are on the other side. So, I don't know. There's some kind of, passion or inspiration inside of you right now that's brewing is how I feel. So take a moment, write it down on paper. Maybe we go back to that setting the goal. And once we put it on paper and it's real and I've committed to it, then I am able to start to work towards achieving it. But I'm going to say tap into this extra energy that Spirit's giving you in the month of May because I don't think you realize how powerful you truly are, my Leos. So put that power to work. How awesome. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you are new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for my Leos for following me. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.